Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing today? Welcome. Hello. Ugh. I'm chilling. How are you? I'm doing alright. Alright, I'm doing alright. Ugh. Did you eat? Sorry, that was like a... That was supposed to be a sound conveying hesitation, but it was more a sound conveying alarm. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, I did not eat. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Okay. You know, I did not eat. Oh, we got mail. All right, I already claimed the mail. I see. Oh. Nice shirt, thank you. I guess. Lord of Sand. Yeah, just put the bags in the bag. Huh. Alright, leyline overflow. That's interesting. How many of these do we have? Few. Let's do this, though. We do have quite a bunch, but... No, you know what? Do we just do Mora? What should we do? I'm not... Okay, while I'm thinking, let's go present a united front. King and Queen should present a united front. True. Okay, problem. Mina Villette is currently on a plunge build. That's not ideal for this. Solution: play balls.
For justice.
Wait, I'm an idiot. This is like actually important. Like actual big problem. Big problem. Alright. Now we can do it properly.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Witness the power of vods. Rain outlines your fate. Know my...
Cool it! This one will be frozen in time. What's the hurry?
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Freeze!
A dash of frosting! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
boosh! The pinnacle of act. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Ja.
A symphony of cannon fire!
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
Cool it!
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! A slip up, that's all. Off to the freezer! Deuce on the loose!
Deuce on the loose!
To slay our foes! With blood
Know my sword!
almighty!
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Frostbite.
Good lord.
Oh, a moose boosh! The pinnacle of excellence!
Freeze!
Witness the
Let us dance, my dearest!
Let us
Right, remember the
dance,
steps
my
this time?
dearest!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
I thought I had memorized.
Shine.
I thought I had it memorized.
This moment will be frozen.
A burst of flavor.
Freeze!
Let me weave you a strike a pose.
Cool it!
Alright. This is gonna be insane. I hope you're ready, chat. Okay. Everyone? Okay. This is important. Follow along. Straighten your back. Take a deep breath. Sorry. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Chad, it worked. It worked. We didn't get the billet though, but that's okay. The only reason why this worked is because you guys did it with me. So thank you for doing it with me. And if you're not someone who did it with me, go away. You're not welcome here. This sort of selfish behavior shall not be tolerated. I bet you think you're better than us, I bet when Dora asked you to help her count, you stayed quiet like a loser. Listen, okay, like all I'm saying is that's kind of shameful and pathetic. Alright, let's do... Oh! Oh yeah! We'll be able to have C6 Pyro MC today. I forgot. I forgot! Immune to Electro, Pyro, Cryo. That's cringe as hell. But okay. I'll just do
It's
this.
time to pull the trigger.
Alright. does he have 1.1k spinal fruit? That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Off to the freeze. Ring cutter.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose! Ah.
Take it easy.
Do you guys think there's a chest there? Probably, but I can't be bothered. How do you feel about Pyro Escafé Leaguers? I haven't seen that at all.
Take a deep breath.
Time to shine. No, my soul. Witness the power. A little amuse bouche.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My wait was not in vain.
Leaguers back to attention seeking. Oh, that's certainly something. I don't even have 5-star billets. I mean, I have a bunch of billets, but I don't have the ones that I need for finale, and I don't want to use Dream Solvent if I don't have to.
Watch out, or you'll get singed. Let my name echo in ring cutter. A dash of frosting. A burst of flavor.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I didn't want a dash of frosting. I wanted a goose on the loose.
I got ya.
6 crowns and overnight story. Chat? We have maxed out the reputation. We have unlocked Cheesy Crab Hot Pot. Hot Pot? Whose account is this? This is my account. I know, I understand. Okay, you're surprised, you're impressed that Zajef77 would have completed exploration objectives. But it's true. It's true. It's completely true. Look. We have completed our Constellation 6 on Zajef77. Holy. Alright, I guess it's time to go try it out, isn't it? Teapot? Hot pot, teapot. Yep, pot.
This realm.
PMC Abyss now? Yes, sir. Beto's not done yet. Unfortunate. Talents alert. We've already done the talents we needed. Alright, this is good enough. Mr. Strimmer. Oh. Difficulty 6 bosses have more than 10 million HP, and you need to kill all 3 of them in, in 60 seconds? What was that it? Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Alright, let's build this character. We don't have a pyro one, right? We do, but we don't have a good pyro one, right? Yeah. Oh. Hmm. That's too much crit rate, right? Yeah, that's way too much crit rate. What weapon am I gonna take? I guess Finale. I guess this will do. Right? But it's not great. Maybe I should just go Maréchaussée instead. Eh. Oh, did I not change the goblet? You're right, I didn't change the goblet. Alright. New Electrocharge boss. Oh. Yeah, we already knew, but we don't know what it is yet. Anyways. First, I want to do this. Should be fine, I think, with the 5 arena. And then second side, this. This time, though, we'll actually make sure that our Arlecchino is not a beginner's protector. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Your journey ends here.
Time to shine.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Yeah. Stray clouds converge.
That was not enough energy, but it's fine, I guess. That's not fine. That did a lot more damage than I expected.
Your journey ends here.
Let my name echo.
Sacrifice is
Stray
ready.
clouds converge. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. You need it last,
How dare you! Time to shine!
Seize the skies. Here comes the cash.
This feels pretty awful. Like, it works, but it's, yeah. Why not hold E? Why would I hold E?
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice.
Is there any upside to using hold E? More reactable damage? I see.
Your journey ends here.
Let the world collide!
Would Bennett version be better? Of course it would be better.
Make way for the... Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Where the fuck is bro going, man?
We need it last, meddler.
This is kind of a problem.
Echo in some...
Stray clouds converge. Game's up. Fun's over.
Yeah, we're experiencing some uptime issues, huh?
Let the world collide!
Gotcha. Make way for the... Things are about to get dicey.
Strike
Nah.
pose!
This feels pretty bad. That's enough of that. Alright. Now... Now... Let's try carry PMC in a Shogo's team. This guy did Escoffier Plunge, but doesn't want to do PMC Plunge. I think Escoffier Plunge is better than PMC Plunge, for sure. For sure. I guess this will do. That works. What are you doing today? Good question, honestly. I don't really have any plans. We will figure it out as we go along.
Echoing shock. A little amuse bouche. Goose on the loose. Let's shred, Sharky.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. The pinnacle of excellence. Let's ride.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Need a surf cap. Catching at the flame.
Dodge this.
Let my name echo in song. A burst of
Hydro Carry's video? Maybe we could do that, yeah?
amazing.
Freeze.
Oh, I didn't cred. Okay.
Quick as a flash. You asked for it. What? Odds were... Yeah. Faster, stronger. Midnight. Yeah. Justice will... Control breathing. On my mark. By royal Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there. Drop. Faster, stronger.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
It feels like Ziox is playing instead. Why? What exactly is Ziox in
Justice will prevail.
level in this gameplay?
On my odds revealed. Shadow Ray, drop your weapons.
Damage monster? Yeah, this is not very good. Why did you take it as an insult? Who would take it as a compliment?
Let the world come alive! Off to the freezer! Juice on the loose! Carving waves! Let's shred, Sharky!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Time to shine! A dash of frosting! A burst of flavor!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Carving waves! Catching at the flame!
Cool it.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Oh, did I fucking...
A little
Oh my god.
boosh. Goose on the loose! Let's ride!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Check this out! Best of luck!
Alright. This is relatively fast, right?
Start the
phantasmagoria.
Final warning. Controlled breathing. On. Justice will prevail. Quick as a flash.
As you wish, me.
I summon.
Yeah, it's pretty. Like, it's okay, but it's not great. Oh, I didn't proc the fob.
Time to shine. Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Let's ride.
This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of ice. Catching at the flame.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Okay. And then.
Controlled breathing. Let. Hands where I can see 'em. Stop. By royal.
Yeah, it does do it pretty fast.
Drop your weapon. Faster. Stronger.
Midnight phantasmagoria.
You asked for it. Let's. Midnight phantasmagoria. Stop right there. Quick as a. Come on, put your back and start the.
Bro. My god. Ah! I fucking hate this game.
Faster, stronger. On my odds. Final warning.
Whatever. I'm done. I'm leaving. That was a skill issue. It wasn't a team issue, and I'm not bothering to restart. That's enough testing for that. That's the testing we needed to do. So yeah, this kind of confirms my reservations about this character, for sure. Feels like complete trash as a damage dealer. Is complete trash also, but feels like complete trash on top of that, which is, yeah. Tried normal vape, but that's gonna be so much worse. Use PMC for the weekly boss. How much better is PMC on the weekly boss again? 40% attack, 20% shred. No. 40% shred, 40% pyro damage, healing, 80% CV, Yeah, that's quite a bit. That's quite a lot, actually. My god. Yeah, okay, oh, wait, let's give it a shot then. Fuck it. What's the difference between Noblesse and Tenacity on Farazon? Mainly... First of all, let me just heal a little. So I don't get one shot. Mainly... Tenacity has better uptime. But... more people have Noblesse. That's honestly the main difference between the two. Okay, first, let's change this back to a normal team.
This will be interesting.
Okay. What Pyro MC team should you do? Do you do Vape? Or Overload? What's better? Plunge Vape with Bennett? Nah. Melt? That's not how that works. There's way too much application to do meld. Isn't holding E less app? It's the same amount of app. One of them is 1 hit every second, app applies every 3 hits. The other one is a hit every 3 seconds. It's the same amount of app. I'm pretty sure Chevy's just better.
Armed and ready. I pray you will find peace. Huh? I'm going in. By royal, you asked for it. Drop your.
That's kind of cringe.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Final one. Everybody stand.
Is it just me, or did he do his special attack earlier than he usually does?
Drop your weapons. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
What the fuck did I just do?
Shadow Raven.
You hear the thingies from far away? I see that now. Can you do calcs for PMC with these cons? I wonder how good PMC is with these things. Like, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, you definitely can't do Vape properly because there's way too many hits. But it's definitely a show's angle. Probably better than Malika. Let's take a step back for a second. Oh, I forgot to say 3. Fuck. Does this thing work on charge attack? It does. And does it do a double hit on charge attacks? I didn't notice. Maybe. Is Mawika must pull? No. But she's pretty impactful. We're below 1k now. Alright. Let's go back to Abyss. And let's figure out what other PMCTs you want to test. I guess... I guess the Chevy teams with, like, different carries would be nice. Just give her Skyward Spine, man. This will do. Gary Ryden? I know, right? Bet you didn't expect to see that today. You want to use Fischl here? Or Changling? Probably Fischl. Where's BMC? Nobody wants to be my enemy. Nobody wants to be my enemy. Not a terrible stat line, actually. For a non-crit weapon? That's not bad, dude. Like 220 CV from artifacts? Not bad, not bad. Not a lot of energy? Yeah, maybe we need Fav. We probably do. Let's yoink the Fav. We do have Fischl Raiden. Maybe we don't. I feel like I'm delusional, though. Sack? But is Sack even good? On PMC, I feel like Sack is kind of dog shit. For skill? Okay, yeah, cool, you get to skill twice, but what's the upside of using skill twice? Right? The skill doesn't give you Night Soul, it brings you to 42 Night Soul. Right? Like... If this elemental skill is used again while active, the Traveler's Night Soul points will be reset to 42. So you don't get two sets of Night Soul points, you just reset to the start. So it doesn't do anything for your uptime. Why? Because this game sucks and we can't have nice things, at least not for free. The problem is we yoinked some of our Cinder City from her. So let's find some alternatives. Whatever, this is not good, but I don't care. As long as we get the set bonus, that's all that matters.
Your journey ends here.
Time to shine. Goose on the loose. Check this out. That's the one.
Freeze! This one will be frozen in time.
Off we go.
Dodge this!
Carving way.
We meet at last, meddler.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive. A burst of flavor. Let's ride. Let's shred, Sharky.
Oh, so sorry.
Where the fuck? Did she just get full damage? She did. That's crazy.
Cool it!
She dodged my E. She did not want to cool it, chat.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo off to the freezer.
And then this E got fucking cancelled? Dude, that's goddamn annoying. You fucking stupid loser.
Dodge this!
That was a terrible performance.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
A dash of frost.
Fuck you. It doesn't matter. Actually, it might matter. We might not be fast enough now. Oh no. Oh no. Even in Freeze, Milani has a problem now. Here the problem is that we froze the enemies in the air, so they were above our hitboxes. That was not Milani's fault. Milani's not the only one that was gonna miss that. Kea missed an E for the same reason. I think Escafé is on Beginner's Protector. That is very possible. Fuck.
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there. What? Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Stop right. Midnight in. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 Illusion shot. You asked for it. What? Ha! Oz reveal thyself. Ha! Ha! Ah! Shine down. Hands where I can see 'em. Drop your weapons. Final warning. Wings of Doctor. By royal. Now you shall perish.
Comfortable clear, true.
Strike a pose. Let the world come on.
Freeze.
A little amuse-bouche. A burst of catch an epic wave.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Let's ride. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Dodge this.
Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Let's shred, Sharky.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah. This Escoffier damage does feel a bit weird. You might have been onto something when you said that you think my... What the...
Amazing.
That you think that my Escoffier might be... Yeah, she's definitely on Beginner's Protector. I can clearly see that now. That's a problem. Well, it's fine.
Dodge this.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Cool it.
A burst of flavor. Carving wave. Check this out.
Oh, so sorry.
I guess this is a good opportunity to show that while this is kind of a wheelchair team, it's not completely hard carried by Escoffier's personal damage. Like, it's helping, but, you know.
Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Shadow Ray.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Why would he do that?
Illusion shattered.
Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. Drop your weapon. Oz revealed by. Midnight.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Dodge this.
Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Don't get frostbite.
Let the world collide.
Cool it.
A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of catch an epic wave.
Oh, so sorry.
Carving wave.
Dodge this.
Yeah, we still killed it before it got the shield. Easy clap.
There is no escape.
Justice will prevail. Final war. By royal decree.
Midnight bend.
Inazuma shines eternal.
You asked for it. Stop right there.
You asked for it! Alright. So, I will say, PMC is really good at breaking the Void Shield. Like, really, really good. But there are so many random leaks coming out that are definitely fake. Okay, you're getting me curious. What's going on? Best in the game, I think? I don't know if that's the case. I don't think so. I don't think it's better than Kaniche. Okay, so we got this 4 hours ago. 5.8 Electrocharge 5-star called Yennefer. 6.0 we got a Cryo Bow User. A Dendro Catalyst. .1 Durin is supposedly a sword. Okay. Why are we reading fanfic? Why not, dude? 6.2 Columbina Hydro Catalyst? Okay. 6.4 Varka, a supposedly Animo Claymore. Yeah, I skipped over the tall female can cut paper, because, yeah, I don't know about that, man. Dottore is half correct. Oh no. Chat. This is basically like as close to a confirmation that it's gonna be a Dottore clone that's a good clone as possible, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what about this? Oh, I mean, whatever. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's certainly something. Wait, what? Oh, main push top meta character? Are they fucking putting Mundo in Genshin Impact? Push top? Push, push, push! Oh. Nice. Put on the song? No, I don't wanna. Aw. Swirl Bloom. Oh boy. What the fuck? Wait, that could be kind of cool though. We're pausing. Like, it might be a character that kind of works like Nilo, where it makes it so that the Bloom cores function differently, and it makes it so that they get reacted by animo damage. Like, that could be a thing. They could do that. Yeah, Pyro Escoffier, dude. Hell yeah. That's amazing. There is more? What's that? Seems like everyone wants to trigger Hydro Reaction. Moon Goddess's E-skill... Who the fuck is Moon Goddess? Whatever. Increases shield while simultaneously pulling all surrounding enemies closer to herself. Columbina? Oh. Charge attack fires a moonlight beam that attacks enemies along the path. Q skill charges forward and attacks enemies along the path, applying vulnerability debuff to enemies. I mean... Wait, why is there a BL leak? Wait, what's going on? What's this all about? It is Pride Month, I understand. Alright, sorry, chat. What the fuck are you guys... What are these words you guys are writing in chat? Virgin Queerbait versus Chad Knight Yowie. We were buried as a real... Yeah, but I'm like... How do you have this thought? How exactly does your brain work that the thoughts that pop into your head are Virgin Queerbait versus Chad Knight Yowie? How? Where? When? Why? Level 99 brain rot, true. Ugh. Do you think we'll be getting Archon level characters in Nodcry? Are you saying like a character as strong as an Archon? Because, listen, alright? In the history of Genshin Impact, I think there's only one region where the strongest character that was released was the Archon. Neuvillette? But Neuvillette's not an Archon. Like, that's not... He is kinda, but he's not, though. It's like, okay, so here, okay, here's the thing. You're basically walking up to okay. So picture this, okay? Picture this, all right? My good friend Jeffrey Bezos, all right? He's gonna appear on stream tomorrow here, right? But just because he's gonna appear on stream here does not make him a professional streamer. All right, he owns Twitch. All right, his job isn't a streamer. It's a fucking billionaire venture capitalist. Calling Nevilet an Archon does not, just because he does the job of the Archon, kinda, doesn't make him an Archon by role. Like, that's not what he is. That's not who he is. You know? Zajef is friends with Bezos. I knew he was corrupt. Listen. You're right. You're right. I've been lying to you this whole time. You're right. Anyways, you understand though, right? Like, it's kind of like if the King of England was visiting Canada and the Canadian Prime Minister fucking died and every member of the Canadian government also fucking died, and then the King of England temporarily took over the command of the Canadian government until things can settle down. Like, he's not the Prime Minister, he's still the king. It's just, you know, like, it's... Is that a kind of... No! I'm not planning something! Stop! Quebec separatist caught in 4K. Okay, dude. King of England is a weirdo. I mean... Yeah. Who did you vote for? I did not vote for who won, chat. I was an optimistic, non-strategic, stupid voter that voted for their beliefs instead of for the party that was smart to vote for. But it's fine. Like, here's the thing, okay? Canadian landscape, all right. There's a political landscape in Canada. All right, there's the Conservatives, there's the Liberals, and then there's a few other like somewhat minor parties. The Liberals are. The Conservatives are like. Right. The Liberals are like center, ever so slightly left-leaning. And then for the like more minor parties, they fall in different places. I meant right as in like the direction right, not like the assessment of truth. Like, I did not mean correct, okay? That's not... Shut up! Shut up, lad! Shut up! Can you explain in Genshin terms, please? Okay. The conservatives are like the shogunate in Inazuma. The liberals are like the Yashiro Commission. And the party I voted for is like the Watatsumi Island resistance. And the Yashiro Commission won. But like if I lived in a, I don't even know what you call them here. Is it district? I know what it is in French, but I don't know what it is in English. Anyways, if I lived in a political place thing, where the race was expected to be close, I probably would have voted liberal. But because it was pretty clear that the liberals were gonna win anyways, I voted NDP. But man, NDP is going to shit. I know, man. An NDP vote isn't what it used to be. They turned into the clickbait party. Voting liberal when you're friends with Jeff Bezos and the King of England. True. True. I know. We need an updated Genshin character political compass. I don't know about that one. Is Canada also turning more right-wing? Not really. I think Canadian politics are getting somewhat polarized. I think the right-wingers are getting pushed further right. But they're not doing a good job of pulling the centrists over. At all. Because of Trump, unironically. Actual, like, good consequence of Trump's presidency is that Canadians are getting exposed to what actual right-wing policies and government looks like, and they're like, oh, that's not very good. That's not very good. Yeah, also, I heard that Poland, the Polish elections were like a really tight race, and the like far right guy ended up winning. Omega cooked. Oh, mega cooked. Far right agenda in Poland took over social media, man. Okay, this is completely unrelated, and I feel a little ashamed that I had this thought in the midst of such a serious conversation, but I feel like following a J with a T in a word is like the most polished thing I've ever seen. Cause like I saw your name, that what I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. What Shashrek? And it just yeah. It just feels polished, you know? Is there a word in English that has a J followed by a T? I don't think so. J Schlatt. That's not what I meant, but okay. Technically, I guess you could say that's a word in English, and technically there's a J and there's a T that is technically following the J, not directly after, but it does follow. So I guess that's not entirely untrue, I suppose. Favorite philosopher? Albert Camus. My goat right there. How French of you? Okay, here's the thing though. Like, hate on the French all you want. I'm right there with you. But Camus is objectively the philosophy goat. Alright? And if you disagree, you're a fucking idiot. Sorry. Sorry! Caught! Did you read his books in French? Yeah. Yo, of course I did. Isn't disagreeing on philosophy what drives it forward? I mean, what's the point of driving forward? You know what happens when you keep driving forward once you've reached your destination? You fucking become Gregory House and collide with a house with your car. Is that what you want to do? Like, personally, I would prefer keeping my house in one piece.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Maybe that's the one piece. The realization that you've reached your destination.
Or not.
Holy fuck, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Make a podcast. I don't think I would be very entertaining in podcast format.
Wow.
I can't, like... I don't know. Is Camus the Sisyphus guy? Yeah, he is. I had fun watching your KQM podcast. Okay, the KQM podcasts were carried by art. I don't have the sort of organizational skills to properly be in charge of a podcast. It just wouldn't work, man. Bet. Right, if you, I'm down whenever. You can shoot me a DM literally whenever. How about joining one of those? I mean, yeah, like I'd be all right. The thing is, like, you have probably realized this if you've been here a while. Sometimes I just run out of things to say, and I just my brain stops functioning for like 25 seconds, and I'm just sitting there like.
Ow. Where did that come
Fuck, what do I say next? 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 Okay, let's hope there's a chat message I can look at. Okay, cool, we found one. Conversationally, I'm more of a listener than a yapper. And so, being in charge of a podcast would not suit me at all. Like, at all. How much weed have you smoked? Okay, this is not an effect of weed, okay? I've always been like this. Maybe it is, who knows? Maybe weed made it worse. Self-consciousness final boss. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Like, sometimes there's something I want to talk about, but I feel like I don't know how to bring it up. Like, I feel like it's too... And by the way, that's why when I'm really tired, I'm more entertaining. Right? Like, whenever... Don't say that, Limbo, please. I want to have hope in them. Stop it. Anyway. Whenever I'm, like, really tired, because I, like, skipped a night or two, or whatever, and I start stream by saying I'm tired as fuck because I didn't sleep, I think I'm more entertaining on those days. Like, 100%. You're a reaction streamer at heart? Don't say that. You're not wrong, but don't say that. Yeah, like, reducing my ability to think about the consequences of my actions makes me a more pleasant person to be around. But I don't know how to feel about that, you know? An overthinker, yeah. You should do random philosopher of the day theory craft. But most philosophers suck. Like here's the thing, okay? Here's my hot take on philosophy. Alright? Philosophy as something to learn about is pretty cool. It can be very fun, and it can be very fulfilling as well. But it takes a special type of person to decide to make a career for themselves in philosophy. And most of them are people that think they're better than everyone else. So, like... Yeah, like by nature, if you think you should be a philosopher, it means that you think that your opinion is important and valuable enough to be shared with other people over that of others. Right? If your opinions are average, there wouldn't be a need to share them. So you think they're better, that's why you want to share them. And like, don't get me wrong, they're often right. But there's still a certain arrogance there that I get kind of annoyed by. Sure, but you shouldn't idealize them as an entity, just take the idea. Yeah, but... Okay, I understand what you're saying. I just don't know if that's the best use of my time. Women are never wrong. We deserve to get money for thinking. You know, I don't think I'm familiar with any female philosopher. Simone de Beauvoir. Okay, I've heard of her, but I have never read anything from her. They were kind of punished for even thinking back then. Yeah, that's a good point. I suppose the label of philosopher was something that was out of reach of women on a societal level throughout most of history. Witch burn her. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, wait, chat. Where do we spend the rest of our resin? Completely amazing change of subject. Where do we spend the rest of our resin? We need to do ley lines. Let's do more ley lines, I think. Fuck it. What? Where's my... What? Where? Huh? We'll do 3 ley lines just for the overflow, and then we'll probably do the rest,
Adventure time.
I was like, is it raining? Why am I affected by hydro? But I was probably in water when I teleported. How are you still in need of Mora? Well, as it turns out, fully building a character, even if you don't triple crown them, is really fucking expensive. So yeah.
How about this? Take it. Final warning.
Bro, really?
Let's have some fun, shall we? Justice will prevail. Teamwork is dreamwork. Midnight fit.
Oh boy. What in the Jesus Christ is this team? Tough. You do weeklies? I did the 2 weeklies that I usually do. Maybe we can do a third one. Since I would quite like to get a billet. I guess we should, yeah. Let's do Arlecchino then. I played Linny after you build him? Yeah. Played him a little bit.
Don't worry, my musket can still.
I'm not gonna play him against Arlecchino. But... Pre-registration successful. Alright, Pog. Alright, what team should we do for Arlecchino? Stuck with PMC for the rest of the day. Sure. I don't mind, honestly. We'll do a PMC support, though. I guess we do this. Johnson. Chevreuse. Where is Chevreuse? Where is Chevreuse? Where is... She's on my team right now. Right.
Per your wishes.
Let's make sure we're using the right weapon. Are we fully on the right set, or did we yoink some of the good artifacts? Okay, we did not yoink. They're on Chlorine right now. So my best Chlorine build and my best Arlecchino build share some artifacts. I only hear people recommending PMC. I've never seen them in action. What do? They basically do nothing. PMC skill is like a worse version of Maoika skill. And PMC burst is a worse version of Child's burst, basically. You test the co-op team while doing weeklies. No. But we might do some co-op testing
Do you not even have
later.
courage to be afraid? With these rising flames. Now that's more like it.
Oops.
Where evil lurks, shoot on with the fall of darkness. Destruction shall rise. Form first, on have a taste of purgatory. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. With these rising
Are we not?
flames-
We didn't reach the HP threshold? Really? We reach it with that, right?
Is it my turn?
No? Dude, really?
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Whatever. This does it, right? It does, okay.
Final warning! Stand away. My blade is all that remains.
I don't want to talk about it.
Ready.
I'll heal up a little bit. Wow. That was not it. Hey! That was not it. I didn't yell 3. Fuck. I'm gonna have to keep locked. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Oh, what? Okay, why are we... Is it raining? It doesn't look like it's raining. Oh, it kind of looks like it's raining. Never mind. Alright. Rest of our resin, we need to do more ley lines. How often does Zajef stream? I stream every day.
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Drop your weapons.
Most nights on Twitch. Okay, but that... I actually stream every day, though. So, don't compare me to that fucking liar. Zox is a liar.
Stop right there. Control reading.
Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Alright, that's all of our attempts for leyline overflow done. The rest... Should I get Yolanda for my Risley Esco Farina team, or since I can replace her? Yolanda will be slightly better, but... it will... Getting Yolanda will increase your damage by much less than getting a Constellation on Farina, or on Escoffier, or a Sig on Escoffier, or a bunch of other things. Basically, in that team, if you want to upgrade it, just for the sake of getting more damage, Yelan is not the best option at all. But if you don't like going for cons or signatures, Yelan is going to be the best unit to use in that slot.
Stronger. Justice will prevail.
Loaded.
Oh.
Time to testify.
Parce qu'il fait pas essayer que ça ne sert à rien. Il a préféré s'aimer, salon étudiant plutôt que de se faire chier dans un prof emmerdant. conscience humaine, un reculon sans pour donner la peine. Et ses parents lui ont dit que c'était pas un bon chemin pour être heureux dans la vie. Bam, 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 bam. Pour lui, c'est de la foutaise, la crise de platitude. La seule chose qui l'allume, c'est son équipe de foot. Pour les pétons qui se fument quand il fait de la radio. Et sa maman espère qu'il devienne avocat. Passe un bon salaire, un peu comme son papa. This is a Quebecois song? Yeah. Yes, sir. Is Farina gonna rerun anytime soon? Do we know that? Oh. This is kind of cooked, isn't it?
Control
Okay,
3
never mind.
on final warning.
Ready.
Alright. Last one of the day. I really like La Reine when you recommended that song on Escoffi's release date. A very good song. True. It is a very good song. One strongbox? No. I'm not strongboxing until strongbox or until Long Night Soul gets added to it. That's the plan, at least. I'm probably gonna change my mind at some point, but right now that's the plan.
Thank you.
I might end up strongboxing some Noblesse though, honestly. Whimsy Strongbox? Whimsy Strongbox is over. We've gotten our Whimsy set. Our Whimsy's good enough. We're never Strongboxing it again. What about second Whimsy set? There's no reason to get one. The only reason that I would like to have two Whimsy sets right now is because my Varisa's banned, so I play Clarine. But as soon as Varisa gets unbanned, Clarine is never seeing the light of day again. Stir Kid is finalized, right? What's the best set for her? It depends. I'm sure you love hearing that answer to your question. Marie-José is her best set as long as you're not overcapping on crit. But if you're using a crit weapon, it's really easy to overcap on crit with Marie-José. My build, is it on Alloy right now, or is that the... No. Who is it? Is it on Yoimiya? No, I think it was on Alloy, but I used the pieces on someone else, so now it's a little cooked. Or maybe... Maybe not. I don't know. No, it's on Charlotte. Okay, cool. No, it's not. These are definitely not the right pieces. Yeah, okay, something's clearly wrong. Oh, I guess it's just on Kea right now, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Right, because I used Kea for... Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is what my build looks like. Right? But if I had like Haran as my weapon, plus 33, right? That's 74. That's with Maréchal-José 110. With Maréchal-José and with Maréchal-José and what's it called? Fucking Cry Resonance? 125 crit rate. Obviously, that's not ideal, right? When building crit rate, am I supposed to count Cryo Resonance as always active? It kind of depends. Think of it this way, okay? If you have Cryo Resonance with 50% uptime, and you end up with 90% crit before the Cryo Resonance, it means that, well, you'll always be at 100. Or sorry, no. 50% of the time you'll be at 90, and 50% of the time you'll be at 100. 105, but 100, right? So you're overcapped a little bit, but also, when you don't have the Cryo Resonance, things are a little bit better than if you were at 85, right? So it's like, it depends. Generally, ideally, I would try to build for around 85 so that Cryo Resonance gets full value. But if you have a little bit more than that, it's fine. Especially if the team you're playing has low uptime against bosses on the Cryo Resonance. Like if you're playing Yulon. These artifacts are kind of insane, man. Like, I'm really, like, realizing just how fucking good my Skirk set is. I have 8-liner, Flower, and Feather. I have 7-liners, Sands. This is what? 6-liner, Goblet. I guess that's my worst piece. It's not bad. I guess this is only 5 lines, but it's a or not 5 lines, 5 rolls. This is a 5 roller, but it started as a 4-liner, so it's a good target for the thingy. Although I guess so is this, but this one's more likely to get an upgrade for the reroll. That might actually be what I target, especially because I'm not capped on crit. Right? I'm at 77. Oh my god, Zajef77. So I'm at 92 with Cryo Resonance. I might actually have a top 1% Skirk. Huh. That's pretty good. Because, like, my Linny is top 1%, and Skirk, and my Linny set is heavily focused on attack percent, right? Wait, did the Linny build disappear? Disappear. Was it this one? I think so. Go leaderboards. Yeah. So I was top 0.2%. Like, I'm top 0.2% on this build. With 14 rolls of attack on a team that has Bennett. So how fucking insane is it gonna be for Skirk on a team that doesn't have Bennett? I guess my Goblet is a little bit worse, right? This is an 8-roller for Linny, and what I have for my Skirk is a 6-roller. That is indeed the case, huh? Right. Why did this have to... This is also a 6 roller, right? Yeah. This one is probably better now that I think about it. Because we probably end up with a more favorable crit ratio. Right? Or maybe this one's even better. Am I capped on this? I am capped. I'm a tiny bit over capped, so I guess this is probably better then. Because with this, I'm not capped. Yeah. Hmm. Like, the CV from Artifact isn't that amazing. It's like about 200 CV. But we have 22, about 40, 56, 57, another 16, 73 attack percent from substats. Jesus Christ. That's a lot, huh? Alright, that's 3, 6, XCE eel. 9, 13 attack rolls, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all! Maybe you shouldn't use an attack percent weapon? I mean, I don't really have a choice. Also, I'm capped on Eshu, right? When I do... Even when I do this, I think. Right? This plus 16 plus 15 is 72. Yeah, we're capped. Not that capped, though. And it's not capped without crowd res, but... I challenge you to a war. That's the wrong set, though. That's not bad, but... Your build is better than mine just because your weapon is better. It's a weapon diff. That circlet pisses me off. That's a definitely annoying, huh? Okay, also chat, anyone who uses Enka and has this thing, no, sorry, and has this thing turned off should experience some unpleasant moments throughout their day. It's kind of crazy that I have this, man. This is like almost as good as it gets, huh? I forgot about this one. Huh. Wonder if I'll ever try to reroll this. Maybe. I don't know. Will you reroll the goblet or craft a new one? I don't think I'm ever crafting a goblet because all of my pieces are good. Like, if I were able to go offset on my circlet, I would barely gain anything. Alright, if I sort like this, and I look at stuff that's off piece, right? This is 5 rolls. Let's see if I have anything that's, like, a lot better. This is also 5 rolls, but it's more crit rate heavy, so I'll probably overcap with it. Alright, this is 3 rolls. Or sorry, this is 4 rolls. This is 4 rolls. This is 4 rolls. This is 4 rolls. This is 5 rolls, but also more crit rate heavy. This is 5 rolls, and it's also more crit rate heavy. This is 4 rolls. This is the one that's on set. This is 4 rolls. This is 4 rolls. This is 3 rolls. This is 4 rolls. So, like, I mean, maybe this rolls well, who knows? Might as well check. Low roll is a bit unfortunate, but already gone. Already gone. Cooked. Right, so like bro's basically a bodybuilder with all that flexing, true. But yeah, like right now, none of the things I do would be a major upgrade. If I crafted a goblet and it actually rolled well, it wouldn't be a major upgrade. What I really want to do is I want to reroll this piece, right? Because it's a 4-liner with crit rate and attack. So, with a few rerolls, this is going to end up being an insane piece. I should highlight it so I don't forget about it. This one's probably not worth a reroll. Do I have anything for cryo that's worth a reroll? I don't think so. Maybe this, but it's not a 4-liner. And the crit damage is a low roll, so I'm not sure. This one's also not a 4-liner. I don't have a 4-liner double crit with attack, right? Eh. Maybe we just accept it. I could try to craft one, I guess. It's just, yeah. My off pieces would not be upgrades, so I'm not convinced. Like, if I went off piece on this, it would... I don't think I have a single piece that's better than this. Offset. I'm pretty sure this is my best offset piece. Maybe I could find something that's less crit rate heavy with the same amount of rolls, but I don't know. I'm not even convinced. No, that's less. 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 There's this. But it's not even that much less square bay heavy. And the roll value is lower, I think. Right, we have fucking 4% less crit rate for 3% more attack percent. Right? Like, 11.3 is good. It's good. That's max high. And 17.5 is also good. I think that's max, is it not? Maybe not. No, it's max high, I think. Whatever. And then this one's also fucking insane. Yeah, there's just not much I can upgrade here. Wait, Saints Row has a 24 CV, 20% attack goblet, or got a 24 CV, 20% attack goblet the other week? That's pretty fucking good, is it not? What's the last roll? Is it ER? Or is it bad? Limbo started to flex too, yeah. Yeah, I know. It do be like that. Oh. I just realized both Limbo and Saluna are in chat. Only missing Eeks. True. But yeah, chat, I already told you about the plan to do an like account swap thingy. But I didn't tell you who was involved. It's gonna be with Limbo, Eeks, and Saluna. It'll be fun. It'll be Pog. We're gonna do that sometime this week. Yeah, Limbo. That's his Twitch username. That means you can use Marissa. True. Surely one of them is gonna. Surely one of them is gonna have me play a team with Marissa. Can you do a quick rundown of the account switch? Each of us is gonna prepare 2 teams. For the others to clear Abyss with. It'll be a fun and pleasant experience using well thought out teams. We're not allowed to change builds or teams. We have to go in with the prepared teams. The teams I've prepared are great and amazing, right? This is the first one. It's a great team. It's fun. It's amazing. This is the second one. Great team, fun, amazing. My account probably will not be the most difficult, because, unironically, these are relatively decent teams, all things considered. But, yeah. Is Emily here better than Chevy? Yeah, she is.
Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. No, I haven't.
I've tested both a decent amount, and yeah, she is. The builder should be able to clear with these teams for yeah. We did our clear with those 2 teams a few days ago. Oh, so Luna closed stream so he wouldn't get spoiled on the teams. IZ. Make Eeks play Maui. Okay, remember the first fucking thing he said in the group chat was fucking. I don't know. The second thing he said, third thing I don't know. Wait, where is it? No, literally the first thing he said was, "Man gesturing no, no Mauika. Man gesturing no." But yeah, Limbo, here's your fair warning, okay? The teams that I use, unironically, pretty decent teams. But this chamber was painful. Painful. Chamber 1 first half, not fun. Not fun at all. So much grouping RNG involved. Chamber 1 is giga cringe? Yeah, it is. Alright, chat. Should we watch the latest Twiox video? You've never seen a 4-star Abyss Clear like this. Oh boy. I was muted.
What we're doing today, another classic 4-star only clear and 4-star only weapons, okay? You already know the rules. Now, there's a new Abyss that just came out with some cringe enemies like the lava dragon and like the papilla. This is what I'm thinking right now, okay? We have crowd damage bonus and dendro damage bonus. For 4 stars, matters a little. I don't think the dendro one does. Here's what I am cooking mentally. I've cooked up a few teams, but I don't know how they're gonna fare in practice. 2 things for sure, 1 thing for certain. What is for sure? I think Chevy Overload second half is just a no-brainer, bro. Overload shreds the shield and it's just good against these guys. Now, we do need some form of Night Soul or burning. Okay, burning can work, but you can't really 4-star burning. Like, let's not do that.
You
okay,
know, but you can just do it with Chevrolet. Like, the Chevrolet teams do it easily. Beneficial Chevrolet just fucking clears the shield in time.
Some Chevy team with like maybe Auroron for the Night Soul. Okay, second half.
Read the comments. Oh, Bros plays Gumming like he made a guide for him. Oh, you've never seen a Spiral Abyss clear with so much skill issue before. I can't believe Manchai didn't visit Australia. Everyone please count it as a Gumming guide. Oh man.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna be enough for the papilla, but we'll see. First half, I'm thinking one of 2 things, okay? Either Hyper Bloom, because it's all single target, or Gaming Melt, okay?
It's all single target, he says.
We're either gonna do Gaming and we're melting, or just the normal Hyper Bloom stuff. This would work, plus like a good pyro, you get me? Like a Shang Ling, you get me? Shang Ling, Chevy, Auroron, Fischl. Like, is this not the team of all time? I mean, we could play Gaming. I'm also down to just play Hyper Bloom because Gaming is he's cool. What the fuck's the team again? It's Gaming, Bennett, Rosaria, Yansan? Is that the 4-star team? I mean, I could do this, but then I would need to play a worse Gaming team, but I don't want to do that. I mean, first half is a lot easier than second. All right, send it. Hawk to it, Monsai. I didn't melt, bro. I melted the big guy, not the dog. I didn't melt the dog, bro. But is that my fault? Bro, the dog is not even cryoed. Okay, watch this. We'll melt the dog. We'll melt the dog. Let me just wait a second. Let me make sure I get cryo on the dog.
Not a good start, is it?
Bro, he dashed to fucking... It's fine, bro. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. My sack didn't proc. Okay, maybe it mattered. One more E. Then we funnel particles. Okay, we do this. We do this. I'm gonna tap and then I'm gonna hold. Then I'm gonna get catch on Rosario.
Did he just tap for the sack bow proc and then hold? That's impressive.
Rosario. Okay, wait. This. I don't have my... Hey, 196 though. That's pretty good. That, into that, into that, into that, into Bennett E because I forgot to do it earlier. Into this. He's... What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, it's fine. I have time to funnel, bro. I have time to funnel. It's fine. Give me the energy.
Let's light it up.
Okay, watch this. This, they're gonna group. They're gonna group. They're gonna group. They're gonna group. And I'm gonna glorp. I didn't get the dog in time. I didn't get the dog in the air, bro. Wow, this character is fun. Okay, maybe we just need Fav, bro.
What con is his gumming? C6? Are you sure?
Maybe that's the answer. Okay, let me test the second team though. Let me test this team before we change anything. Guoba? Yansan?
That didn't look... like the damage you should get on a C6 gumming. I guess the damage wasn't that bad. The clear time was wrong. There was something wrong with the clear time. I don't know if I've actually played a gumming team this. I'm kind of curious how cooked it is. Des reflets d'autres y ont déjà pensé, malgré tout. Une dépense ici. The R is definitely wrong. Manière, terre, dépenses qui me font vivre un an. Good enough. Wait, what do you mean, Qua? You're lying, aren't you? You're not lying. You weren't lying. Oh, I see. Huh. That's no. I refuse to get stun locked by this. Also, we're gonna need to change our weapon. Alright. This should be fine, unless we're an idiot, but we might be an idiot. Alright, let's do... we're not gonna do the whole thing, we're just gonna do chamber 1. J'ai mûrement réfléchi, et je sais vraiment pas quoi faire. Moi, justement réfléchir.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
You can't run.
What the fuck did I just do?
Stand back. Shiver.
Mighty mythical beast.
That was probably the worst performance. Oh, fuck you.
Let's go. Shake it and stir it. I'm going in. For you. Judgment. Lights out.
Many happy returns.
That was about a minute. Is what you're supposed to get. When I use Yansan here, I mean, I was just replicating the team he was using. And
Good team though. Let me test this team before we change anything. Woba?
He takes 1 minute and 50 seconds. Huh. Well, that's certainly something.
Yansan? Oh, I didn't even trigger. Got it. Glad I got the full buff. Doesn't really matter. Although I should, well, I need to use C4 Chevy. I need to like spam, it's what, it's hold and then spam tap? I haven't used it in a while. Oh, it's Q and then spam hold. That's what it is. I mean, at least this team's good. Gonna need to reset though. I'm not gonna change my build yet, but I think I should go Fav Diona or Fav Rosario. Fav someone. Someone on this team should be on Fav. Catch the dog in the air. Catch the hawk number 2. I missed it. He ran into me, bro. And he's outside of my circle. He's outside of my circle. I love catching it back. That's fine, bro.
Let's be real. He plays it up for the view. Okay. You would think so, right? Like you would think, looking at this gameplay, that he's exaggerating for the viewers, right?
Where's the dog going, bro? Where the dog is not Basado. Okay, Bennett, Rosaria, Diona special. Okay, this one, you go to the one that's casting a spell, so they group. Rosaria, Soong, back to Bennett to give an E to funnel to Gaming, into burst, into E. The dog was in fucking Narnia, bro. Why was the dog on vacation?
Why is he trying to juggle and melt? I have told him this many times. Every time he asks about Gaming. Every time. I tell him, you don't juggle and melt. You just spam E.
He went to the beach. Yeah, like honestly, like I don't know, like if I'm an enemy, why would I want to group? Like I would just stay away from the other enemy because I don't need to group. Like that's fine. Like why would I bother? Like why would I bother grouping? Wait, they grouped. I was not expecting them to group. I was not ready. I was not ready, bro. I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready. No, group! One of them is Pyro. Oh, fuck me with a fucking toaster oven, man. One of them is Pyroed. Bro, you better die. You better die. You have to!
Why didn't he just eat when there was Cryo Aura on there?
I don't care.
No shot, he just did that.
-1 fucking burst.
No
okay,
shot,
watch his rotation. You do this, then trigger stroll set. I should have went official first. I got confused. It doesn't matter. We're not doing this for damage. We're just doing this to apply elements, bro. We're just chilling right now. Okay, I got it. This. Then we snapshot. Then we do. Oh no, you could. It's hold, not tap. It's fine. Boom. 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 Got it on my E. I got it. Why was my Chevy E up? Did I forget to use it or did it come?
Okay, I love that he is going to get this with like 10 seconds to spare. And then he's gonna start the next chamber with no energy on Gaming.
Back, it probably just came back. My brain is too cooked right now, bro. I've been stalling this abyss for so long. I don't even know how to think anymore. I don't even know like what I'm pressing. Why I need Chevy E here? Soong. Re-snapshot Oz because I just E'd. Actually burst. Why was I attacking on Yansan? I don't know. We got it. Lock in, bro. Then we do this. We do E, Q, E, Q. Gaming has this thing. He doesn't. I have to waste my E. Whatever. No, that's not good enough. This isn't. Well, honestly, PMA is next. No, I could have done better. Let's try it. It could have been better, but we'll just see. Like, I'm not a quitter. Okay, I'm not a quitter. I missed Bennett E. I missed Bennett E. Where the?
Average Diona aim, yeah.
That wasn't my fault, bro. That was just content farming. Like watch this now. Watch this. Where's my dog? This guy traveled all across Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Central America. I just got mail. Just to come back to me, bro. He took so long. Oh, I fucking applied pyro. Like I was trying to count the ICD in my head. I was like, there's a metronome. Tick took, tick took, tick took, and it f***ed up, bro.
You can't
Bro, I need to turn this metronome off. This shit is fucking with my brain. Oh, I don't have my burst. That's crazy, bro. Oh, he just split anyways. Unlucky. Okay, I have to close this metronome. It was just some random BPM, bro. There wasn't even a purpose for that. It's okay. It's okay, bro. No, I missed my E. I missed my E. Wait, I have to E on Bennett, but I don't have to E on Rosaria. I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm afraid. What just happened? I pressed E and it got stuck. I pressed E, it didn't go. Like, if you could see my keyboard cam, you'd be like, bro, you just pressed your finger was on the E key, bro. You just pushed your E key with your finger, bro. Your E key was like, you pushed it on the finger. Whatever. I'm just gonna go second half because I don't feel like playing Gaming anymore. Oh, okay. I mean, whatever. I don't remember what enemies are here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, no. Okay, this is kind of an embarrassing showing. I can't lie. Wait, why the f did I official burst thinking it had iframes, bro? My brain is not normally. Well, I break this. I actually break this, bro. I break this. No, I don't. But honestly, like, that wasn't even this team's fault. That was just Gaming. Like, imagine if I didn't spend 30 seconds getting energy, but I'm not resetting 12-1. I'm not. Like, it's not happening. But can you imagine? What if we, like, what if if we reset, we do like a half rotation? Like, we just Gaming E to kill those guys. Because we probably don't need everything. Also, I just applied pyro for no reason. Yeah, I need... Okay. Honestly, we need to just do 12-1. But we need to start 12-1 with energy. I don't know why I bursted, but I really don't want to play Gaming. I just don't like him. Can I just play Hyper Bloom, bro? Okay, wait, let me remake my team. Hyper Bloom is annoying against this probably because this is 2 enemies, but here it's easy. Here it's fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. It's just gonna be these guys.
That's why you play Hyper Fridge, by the way.
They're annoying. But I don't think it'll matter. No, wait, we can't play Sucrose though. We'd have to go Kuki. It'll be Singcho, Kuki, Rosaria, and DMC probably. Probably this. All right, it's time. We spice things up. Time to send it. All right, we're actually in like the almost Hyper Bloom AoE because they're so grouped, which is good. We want to group them a bit better here. They're not grouping. Oh, I messed up. If I ran there, she would have grouped with like she would have.
By the way, he is clearing this significantly faster than with the Gaming team.
Okay, let's not use Kokomi Fan's burst. I'm gonna save it. I don't want to use my abilities here or my burst. Okay, well, not too bad. Official's my only. I want to use my abilities here or my burst.
Oh, that sucked. Never mind.
Okay, well, not too bad. Official's my only Electro. I don't want to waste her Oz. I mean, I guess I could just Oz and then re-Oz. I forgot what I was doing. What the hell? Where is he, bro? That guy dodged my fucking bullet. Oh, I missed Goba. Wait, no, my Goba's just in range. It's fine. I fucking fat fingered tap E. It's fine. We're just breaking a shield. I have to do this. Chevy gets her E back here? No, whatever. Chevy. Minus however many buffs. I can snapshot them on official. Shangling lost them though. Let's do what I actually meant to do this time. This. Snapshot the Bennett. Yep. Okay. I messed up the Chevy because I misclicked tap for some reason and it's still like a really easy clear. Should I use the abilities? I'll use abilities. I was gonna not, but I should. Let's just kill him. Let's get some energy back though before we win. No, don't kill him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have a Wu-Ting keyboard, okay? Which is like a pay-to-win keyboard for Valorant players. So when I put my E, it has low actuation force. So when I put my finger on the E key, so because I wanted to hold it, right? It registered a tap. It saw it, and it tapped E, and I lost all my buffs. Is it an excuse? Yeah. Did we still clear first try? Yes, we did, buddy. Yes, we did. This, this, freeze them. Wouldn't want to be them. Yep. I'm gonna Cookie Burst because I can, bro. Why? Because I can. Can't really freeze this boss, which is annoying. The cryo app is sad, but it's okay. All right, we are just pressing buttons. We got this guy. Let's push him into the boss. It worked. I knew that was gonna happen. I still missed my skill, but it doesn't matter because he did exactly what I wanted. Now he's grouped with the boss. It's just that easy, bro. It's just that simple. No way, bro. Sorry, Aoife just came out. Kill him before he gets the armor. Oh, I got it. It was so close.
He does not have enough time. He does not have enough time.
Surely enough. Let me check. Oh, it's these guys. I could have just chucked Oz out right away, I guess, but should be fine. We have time. Funnel to Shangling. Okay. E. Q. Q. E. This. Shangling. E.
Oppa Shangling.
E. We have this, bro. We have this, bro. We have this, bro. We have it, bro. I have no energy. Wait. I meant like I have no cooldowns. I didn't mean to say energy. All good. Oh, I should have summoned Oz. My Oz uptime was bad there. All good. Bro, die! This guy's bar's not going down. Okay, I needed to like Oz more, bro. You start with Oz there, bro. You start with Oz. I'm just gonna send the skill so we get Electro App, even though it's not buffed. You get me? Can we do this? Yeah, I think that's better. And then I could just like re-snapshot it. Like, just do this. Because right now we're not doing damage anyways. I know I'm not snapshotting Bennett, but like, it is what it is, bro. I just need to do the damage.
Let's light it up. Not a touch to resist.
He clapped me from behind. There's actually no way that fucking hitbox works like that. I'm sorry. He clapped me from behind, bro. He literally clapped and I was behind him. Okay, I know the wording on that seems sus, but he literally clapped in front of him and I was behind him and the clap hit me. So explain that. Drop Goba. Drop Bennett E.
Light it up. Going in.
Oh, I have no energy. What the? Oh, I guess Fab can't really trigger when you're not critting. And you can't really crit against these guys, so... Wait, don't f this up, bro. Not again. Not again. Please, not again. I have no stamina! Die in a hole, bro. Literally, jump. Jump, bro. Not you. The enemy. The enemy. Not you. The enemy, bro. The enemy, bro. The enemy, bro. If you're watching this, you will achieve great things in life. If you are that Rune Grader, it has no purpose. But I know you're not that Rune Grader. Unless, I mean, maybe a Rune Grader's in chat. In which case, like, let's just talk. Like, I just want to, like, learn more about you. That's all. Not, okay, not like a normal Rune Grader. Just like the Night Soul one. I'm a Rune Grader. Oh, fuck. I would like to apologize for my comments. I didn't mean it.
No, my.
No. 8-10, we got it. Okay, I need the most elemental application you've ever seen since I don't know, bro. What's an event where there's a lot of elements?
The most elemental application since the biblical flood. Thoughts? Even Noah's Ark wouldn't protect you from this amount of elemental application. True.
The Great Archon War. Now I'm gonna not waste stamina. I just want to move fast to like run around the enemy for my Pyro Natus. But I'll save some stamina. And I'm just gonna spam my cooldowns because first rotation, we're not really doing damage. Like we just do this, we just do this, 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 and I'm gonna do a bunch of E's. Then we go Shangling. We drop a Booking Tech. We drop the Pyro Nado. And then, you know what? Resummon Oz. Funnel to Shangling, re-snapshot Oz.
That was a good first enemy.
This is pretty respectable, I would say. Oh, bro, why does he TP out of my circle? It's fine, it doesn't matter.
He's
I need
out
the
of
Bennett
range of
Pyro
Oz,
app.
by the way.
Like,
He
Bennett...
was out of range of Oz.
Bro, why does he TP out of my circle? It's fine,
And
it
he's
doesn't matter.
not resummoning.
I need the
no.
Bennett Pyro app. Like, Bennett Circle, C6, it gives me Pyro app, bro. I need it. Okay, I need the Bennett Circle, bro. I need the Bennett Circle. Literally nothing else I did was wrong. Maybe I summon all my Pokemon. Thoughts on Insta Guoba, Insta Fischl, Bennett, Q, E, Chevy, Q, Quickscope, 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 Pyronado. Then we re-Oz, run around the clock tonight. Auto attack with Bennett Infusion? Wait, this is so much better, bro. Just don't get backshotted by this stupid Rune Grader. He's gonna teleport, so don't waste Bennett Burst. I'm learning. Teleport. Okay, he's not gonna teleport. I don't have full buff up time here, but it's okay. We have Bennett. And then I could just snapshot it to Oz. Oh, well, actually, I should do this first. Now I do this.
He got it.
I locked in! Yeah, we just did the Omega Elemental app and then stop wasting cooldowns. Just like, well, spam cooldowns. Yeah, just spam cooldowns, bro. That's all it is, bro. And then you using Chevy C4. Okay. Yeah. Bring me the 12-3. Yeah. Bring out the lobster. Oh, it's this guy. Wait, freeze him. Oh, I lost my Dendra app. I was like actually worried about that happening, bro. I was worried about losing. I had to freeze him until I got Kokomi Fan's burst, bro. Yeah, I needed
Honestly,
Kokomi
he's still
Fan's
clear
burst.
than
It's
time.
fine, I got it.
He didn't
Her
even
name
need
is
to reset
Levine.
that. Even if you don't clear the way of shield in time, Chamber 3 is such a joke compared to the other two.
Yeah, but it says Kokomi Fan, so I read Kokomi Fan, you know? All right. Good freeze, hey! way, brother. And I have perfect uptime on my burst here.
Out of my way.
This is good. This is fine. Better now than later, you know? Better now than later and better late than never. We got it. We got it. Don't even sweat, bro. Don't even sweat. Don't fret. What is my rotation route? Okay, do this, then Kooky, then this,
Oh my God.
this.
Was that a
then
40K
this,
shatter?
this,
Oh
then
my
this,
God.
This, then this, and now we got it. All right. Cool. Okay. I have no burst ready. Oh, it's Papilla. I forgot it was Papilla. No, 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 please, please, not Papilla. I pressed Bennett. I pressed Bennett before Shangling. I swear I pressed forward input lag, bro. I'm playing on Australia. I'm in Australia and I'm playing on a NA server from Australia. My ping is red. You can't see it. It's so.
Oh. Oh.
Let's light it up. Drop your weapons. Going in. Eat this. Justice will. Midnight.
Please, please.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Do this. Official.
Pause revealed.
I got it. I got it. It's fine. That was like frame perfect, bro. That was so close.
We go. Nice.
What the hell is this?
That's gonna hurt
Okay,
in the morning.
that is gonna hurt in the morning. Where the what? He's a Magu Kenki, bro.
Stop right there.
I am.
Midnight Bell.
Bro, I was one energy off my Shangling burst.
You think he's gonna die?
It's fine.
He swapped the showers. That's cheating, man. That's cheating.
I'm just waiting a bit before using my cooldowns. Okay, let's go.
More is dream work. Final warning.
Summon Oz. Shangling. Goodbye.
Hands right and see 'em.
Whoa.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let's light
Alright.
it up.
Okay, that was honestly not too bad. That wasn't too bad. We struggled a bit with some shields because we didn't have a Natlan character. I know I could use Auron or whatever, but it's fine. That wasn't too bad. I do think Gaming would
Can
have
we
been
watch
better
this?
first half. For the record.
What's that?
In the Genshin community, we all know
Is Ziox insane?
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard,
Why?
because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
the tall and charismatic Genshin streamer Ziox, and he has been making videos for a very long time, but things were not always like, how do I say it? This?
Professor! I'm gonna pee on my keyboard.
So, where did things really go wrong with this man? To find out, I introduce to you the insanity system. The more one derives from the societal norm, the more insane it can be considered, is the philosophy of the derangement meter. So, if Ziox displays exemplary behavior, he will get minus 50 points. When he displays degenerated behavior, he will get plus 50. Now, playing Genshin is the first topic. While playing this game may be seen as deranged at first, it does not really derive from the societal norm, and therefore I would argue that it doesn't add much to the derangement meter, and so I will give it a questionable pastime plus 20. So, playing Genshin, not the best, but still okay, A-okay. Now, we are going
Did
to
we
get
watch this
into...
before? No, we didn't. Did we? I don't think we did. Pretty sure we didn't. We so did? Are you sure? Okay, maybe we did then. Alright, sorry. Alright, chat. We stare. Ooh. We... Charm. We Fuck it. Let's just pound. Huh. Be bored. Huh. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Flower that sounds like a parental nickname. Savvy. Birthplace of Buddhism. Where did Buddhism originate? Was it in India? No. Was it in China? We'll figure it out from external clues. Button next to select, start, probably. Beach buckets. Oh. Take responsibility for something. Previous. Ingredient that makes bread rise. Fuck, what's it called again? In French, it's le vin. What's it? What is it in English? Fuck. Yeast. Okay, so in that case, this has to be. Wait, India and China both finish with A. Fuck. Fuck. Like a parental nickname? Is there a flower called Mommy? Or Daddy? What the f... Stretches outside of a party. To take responsibility for something, to adopt, perhaps? Maybe? But that's not China or India then, so probably not. Previous. It's the I mean, it's not gonna be Mommy or Daddy. Poppy? Do people use Poppy as a nickname for a dad? Maybe they do. Dude, what? Beach? But what the fuck? That's probably the name of someone. I don't fucking know what it is. Aware? Maybe? Could it be aware? Because savvy is like knowledgeable. I feel like you wouldn't use savvy and aware in the same context, but they kind of have similar meanings. Prior. So that would have to be India. Oh. Hey. Huh? Own it? What the fuck is this? I think I'm gonna give up on this. I don't think I'll get it. Because I don't know who this is. Right? I just... and it's... probably... This seems Indian, but I don't know... I don't know Indian names. It might not be Indian. It might be a different... But I like it's clearly not an American name, and it's probably a name I have never seen before, so it's gonna be impossible for me to guess, and I have no clue what the fuck this word is supposed to be or this. So I think we give up. We could also just try all 26 letters for both of these, but I'm not doing that. What was it? Pails? I've never heard that before. Padma, okay. Limos? What? Stretches outside of a party? Limos? Like, because limos are stretched cars? Outside of parties? Is that it? Is that it? Stretch limo is a common term. I've never heard that before. Ever. I've also never heard the word pale before. What the... Pale. Yeah, I have never heard that word before. I did not know that was called a pale. The word for pail and bucket in French is the same. We don't have a different word for pail. I did not know there was supposed to be a different word for pail. Okay, sure, whatever. 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 Not a balls day. It's a cryo character released in 1.0. Not a sword, but it's a Leah character. Am I an idiot? Why can I not think of one? Did we have a cryo catalyst? Cryo claim. Chongyun! Okay. I can do it? No, I can't. I can do it? No, it's fine. I can definitely do it, right? No clue. Who's like Omega insecure? Cole? Kachina? Yeah, easy clap. I'm not sure. Is that Cole? A broom. Is that Noelle? Dude, what is it with this insecure cast? My god. Kachina, Cole, Noelle. All three of them could have said this quote, I feel. That's crazy. Oh my god, broom mentioned, that's wild. Insane. Okay. Bald day. I feel like it's been a long ass time since we got a bald day, man. Ooh. Character release in mid 2.x with this material? That's difficult. Maybe not, it's not mid 2.x, maybe it's early 2.x, I don't know. But I don't know who needed this material. So I'm kinda... Well, let's just try a Penacony character first. Not destruction, though. It's not wind either, so not Black Swan. Does Acheron use that map? I feel like she doesn't. Maybe... Oh, it's a wind? That's not Penacony, though. Yeah, no. Okay. Released after Avonsovin. My goodness. Boot Hill, perhaps? No. After Boot Hill? That's crazy. We might lose our small streak. Are there any Penacony characters that were released after Boot Hill? I don't know who's from who's from where, man. I don't know where Mose is from. Maybe it's Mose. I don't know what Mose even is, dude. Maybe... It's not Sunday. Sunday's imaginary. Maybe it's him. No. It is a Lofu... Oh. It's gotta be her, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. 2.7 and still uses this weekly boss? Bro, that's like if they released a character that wanted fucking Dvalin mats in 3.2. Like, what the fuck, dude? They might do that, who knows? I've lost interest in your research potential for today. See you tomorrow. May? No. Ratio? No. Herda? No. PJ Matson. Is PJ a woman's name or a man's name? That's a good question. I feel like it's a man's name. But are there any other men that would say this type of thing other than Ratio? Talk about research potential? None that I know, but maybe it's a new one. Other than that, I can only think of Herda. Maybe it is Herda. It is Herda. Huh. Huh. Does it, like, stand for something? Well, what does it stand for? Any knowers in chat? P stands for Patty. Huh. Like a Krabby Patty? Or like... Sorry. Let's go to ability. I know this. I've seen this before. I know I've seen this before. Fuck, who is it? Fuck. Is that Firefly? I don't think it is. No. Fuck. I know. I should know. Who the fuck is this? Why can I not remember? Wind-torn dagger. Is that Sampo? No shot. Right? It is. Okay. I think I got this confused with something else, because I don't think I've seen this before. Cooked. What's her name again? Silverwolf. Right. Is it a Bende? Not a Bende. That's fine. Happens. Ellen? No. This means it's not Piper. Weekly boss, same as Ellen. Let's try... maybe a stun? No, Ambi has the same material, I think. Maybe we try... an anomaly? Maybe Grace? No, Grace would be the same faction. I'm an idiot. Who do I want to try? Let's try support. Let's try... it's not Lucy. It's not Nicole. I don't know what this guy is, so I'm kind of curious. We'll throw away a guess so we can learn what this guy is. Physical defense. Okay. So that means we're looking for a physical stun or a physical anomaly. But it's not Piper. Because Piper doesn't have this weekly boss. Is there a physical stun? Is Ambi physical? She might be. Is she stunned? Maybe? I don't know. I think Jane is anomaly. Jane was probably released early enough that she might have this weekly boss. Okay, yeah. Huge. Huge. Do the angle. Okay, let's do the angle. Are we asking the angle in the... I think this is the inside angle. Let's try 3. 2. Okay. Okay. Good angle. We can do a scrandle. Sure. That sounds like a plan. If this doesn't win, I will be angry. Okay. Why does this look like it's, like, sugary? Neither of these look all that great. What country is this? Waluigi? Is that like Wales? That's not... Is that... I was gonna say that's not a country, but I feel like that's a politically charged statement. So I will take it back. I'm sorry. This probably looks better, but but usually Japanese food wins. But yeah, okay. This shouldn't be 90 though. This doesn't look that good. Hot dog. A quail egg. This wins, but it doesn't look that great. Can't have this win, man. Stop with the fucking peas. That's so sad. Dude, that looks great. I guess the container kind of looks dirty. I didn't notice. Fan Village Breakfast. $200. Included in the per night cost. Chat, would you rather have beef curry poutine or a night out at the hotel? Like, why are we comparing these things? What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Something's wrong here. What do you mean curry? What part of this is supposed to be the curry? And like, is that feta cheese? This does not look like a good poutine. Like, at all. No, nah. There's not enough Canadians that play this. Okay, I mean, dude. Or the fucking meatball in a bun isn't fucking winning, man. I think this looks better. It looks alright. There's pickled jalapenos in here. Not allowed. We don't like pickled jalapenos around here. Pigs in blankets. Oh, I've heard of this, but I've never had one. Teriyaki pork skewer. If this doesn't win, I will never play this again. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright, chat. Let's do a little bit of Genshin Guesser. I was in the middle of an offline game. I'm pretty sure we're here. No, we're not. I'm not sure about this one, honestly, but I think we're here. Okay. That was fine, I guess. That was fine, I guess. Alright. Well, yeah, well, this one is not a no move, by the way. Okay, so... that... There's a lot of the open areas in Leia that are very, like... plain. Alright, that seems to be Dragon Spine, so we're probably around here somewhere. To the north, there's... But I don't see Wang Shuan. Dragon Spine is pretty much directly to the east. But the fact that I don't see Wangshu Inn really makes me unsure about this. That looks very Mondstadt, so maybe we're closer to here, like somewhere around here. There's a bridge. Could that bridge be this? The bridge goes like this. Maybe? No, it's not. Maybe it is? I'm not sure. Maybe we're actually like... here somewhere? Under this? But no, we're not under anything. Oh, wait, there's two bridges here. Does that mean Wangshu Inn is like right here? And is just hiding? I think so. Right? We're like directly to the west of this, more or less. Somewhere in here. Yeah, we're definitely somewhere in this area. Let's try to get it exactly. That's this. And directly north is the middle of this thing, so we're gonna be around here. There's a rock right here. Am I an idiot? Fuck it. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. 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 I hate this game. Alright, okay, that's not too bad, actually. We're gonna be somewhere around here. We face directly north. We see this. Yeah. We can see this thing pretty much perfectly aligned northeast. So somewhere around here. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Fuck! I didn't try to move. Okay, I think we're kind of back where we're supposed to be. Whatever. Do we see any of the vegetation on the map? No, we don't. Okay, this Probably that. No. Face east. And south. Fuck. 13 meters off. Could have done better. Okay, like we've made this rule before. When we're glitched into the ground, we can move once. So. All right. So we're. Somewhere around here. Most likely. Alright. Let's try to get our bearings. There's a small tree log stump thing route. We're slightly south of a small building. There's also a path that leads to the building. The path is... that's northeast. It's going like this. It's facing northwest. It might be this path. Yep, it's definitely this path. And that's this. Right, directly east, slightly south. Yep. And yeah, that's where we are. Exactly where we are. We're fucking completely off. I'm stupid as fuck. Oh no. We're terrible. We're terrible. Cooked. Completely cooked. Is that petrichor? Or somewhere around here? We're slightly east. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much exactly here. Directly to the south. See all of this thing. Probably more like here. And then the elevation. We're slightly south of petrichor. More like here. We can see a small summit to the northwest. Could it be like here? No. Maybe, actually. We might just be here. If we face directly south... that makes sense, actually. Okay. Alright. Close enough, I guess. Close enough, I guess. Alright, that's Sarai. Which part of Sarai, though? I mean, we're clearly somewhere on the northern portion of it. We can see... probably around here. Right? Look directly south. We see a small hut. The hut might be on the map somewhere. We're on the eastern edge. Oh, is this the hut? That is the hut. I couldn't see the hut because my cursor was over it. Okay, so that we're just like right here, aren't we? I was slightly northeast of the hut. Like right here. Right? Yeah. 3 meters away. Not bad. That's a pretty good score, chat. Top 50 of the day. That's crazy. 15 hours, because I did a little bit yesterday. Holy. Alright. Bro is addicted, true. Can make a room to play GeoGuessr against chat? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Do the blockle? Should we do the blockle? I'm down. The blockle was pretty fun. Okay, so we need to get this out of the way. What? Oh, that's cringe, isn't it? Because we need to move this down, but in order to move this down, we need to move this, and in order to move this, we need to move this backwards and send this all the way up. Right? No. I think I fucked up. I just realized if I move this to the right, this won't move. Can I restart? I'm restarting. Okay. Wait, I didn't need to do that, did I? Eh, whatever. Let's do the same starting moves, I think. No. He's an idiot. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my head, man? I need to move this all the way down. In order to do that, I need to move this to the left. But this one's stuck because of that. So I definitely need to get this out of the way. Can I even send it all the way up? I can't. So how the fuck do I do that? Dude, my brain won't work, man. Right, okay. I think I get it, but I'm not sure. No, I didn't get it at all. Yeah, brain is not braining at all. I need to get this out of the way. So I need to get this out of the way. I need to get this out of the way. But I can't get this out of the way permanently unless I move this. If I do move this, I still can't get this out of the way permanently. Can I? Can I get it out of the way temporarily? Not without moving this down. Right? Okay, this is it. This has to be it. Thank you for the raid. I don't think this was optimal. It was optimal! Let's go! I did it in the optimal amount of moves. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. Letterler? Okay, let's do the letterler. Q. No. Pound. Zil. It was I. I'm not doing Bandle. Sorry. Not action. Mid lane and something else. Mana ranged. Rise? No, it can't be Rise. Lux? Wait, no, it's not human at all, sorry. It's a non-human champ that goes mid and something else. Either female or other. I don't think people play Kindred mid, right? Is there any others that are ranged? Ari? Zerath? Maybe Ari? I don't know if Ari is part human. I don't think so, right? She's Vestayan? Yeah. It is a Vestayan, though. A Vestayan champ that plays mid and somewhere else. Nico? Do people play Nico mid nowadays? Yes, they do. Alright. Good guess. Quote. Yes, they make shurikens this small. It's gotta be Kennen. That's Aphelios. That's the passive, right? Yeah. Skull emoji. Who do we throw out there? Like, any Shadow Isles character could be it. Karthus. Let's write Karthus. Woman emoji? Callista? Alright. Is that's a Battlecast skin? Is that Battlecast Cho'Gath? Might be Urgot. I think it, no. Okay. Is that Zac? Which Battlecast is that? It's Renata? Wait, what? Oh, that's not Battlecast? Wow. I'm an idiot. I really thought that was a Battlecast skin. What the fuck? I got baited. Alright. Jigglypuff. It's gotta be. It's not Jigglypuff. Relatively big first evolution Pokemon. Let's try. Really big. But I'm pretty sure Snorlax is normal, is he not? So it's not Snorlax. Who else is big as fuck on their first evolution stage? I think the stars are pretty fucking big. No. Not that. They're not that big. Alright, chat. Honestly, I kind of don't care enough. So I'm just gonna ask you guys. Onyx? Is that a first evolution? It is, huh? Rhyhorn? What the fuck is that? Oh, well, it's ground rock, so it's clearly not that. Maybe the legendaries? What are they again? Nidoking? Nidoking is not a first evolution. Oh. Oh. I did not remember that this Pokemon existed, so I would not have gotten it. Is that Mew? Sorry, is that Meow? What? I don't remember what his name is. Meowth? Yeah. Yeah. It's 80 tentacles. Huh. That? That's not Ditto, right? No shot that's Ditto. I don't know, chat. What is it? Clefairy? That makes sense. No, you guys were wrong. It's the lion? Growlithe? No. Dugong. What the fuck is a dugong? Chainsea. What the fuck is a Chainsea? Huh? Ninetales? Dude, what is this, man? Magikarp? There's no shot that's Magikarp. Yeah. That kind of looks rocky, maybe. Wheezing? Coughing? Magmar? Lapras? Belder. I have never seen this Pokemon before. My god. Alright. Relatively old character. I mean, fuck it, let's try Mario. Wait, no, Mario was in 64, wasn't he? Let's try Dr. Mario. Male, human, and something else. It might be one of the, like... When did the first Fire Emblem game come out? $1995. Okay, never mind then. 1990, also never mind then. Captain Falcon? Would Falcon be... No, Falcon's first game was one of these two. Link? Link would only be human. No? Doesn't he have elf ears? I guess. Try Toon Link. No. It is a Brawl character. Human? What are the Mii like? Like, are they... Okay, Origin Day has to be before that, so there's no shot as that. Hit? Maybe? Pit? No, Pit species has to be only Angel, right? Little Mac? Could Little Mac be something other than human? Maybe. No, but Little Mac was BU, actually. Is it Lucas? Was Lucas not in the previous games? I know Lucas was in Brawl, but I thought he was also in the previous games. No, he wasn't. Oh. Maybe? No. Okay. Olimar is not part human. I thought he might have been. Snake? Snake is a great guess, actually. Yeah. Snake is a great guess. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's Lucario? Mewtwo. Okay, I would not have guessed that. I would never have guessed that. That's boy. Then emojis. Think of the 3 months, Teravolt. Shut up! Alright, is this Wario? Yeah. Silhouette. That's Falcon. Alright. Let's do the One Piece doll. So? Oh. What is it in English, chat? Kizaru? I didn't ask you who it was. I asked you... Whatever. Oh, that's, Fuck, what's his name? Something X. X Drake. What the fuck? Who is this, chat? Any knowers? Anyone recognize this laugh? Garp? You think that's Garp? Nah. That's a Zajef laugh. True. It's Zef. No. Play it one more time. Robin's childhood friend. It's not there. Roger? You think that's Roger? Really? No. Soul's not there. Fujitora. No, that's crazy. How did you know that? Who should our first guest be? Who should our first guest be today? 10-10. Opa Shenling. I mean, fuck, dude. What? What the hell? So it's Genjutsu only? Kurenai? No shot! Kurenai has no ninjutsu. Right? Like, surely not. Ino sounds like a better guess. Ino sounds like a much better guess. What? You're telling me that her thing is not Genjutsu? No shot. That's crazy. Wait, what? Oh! It's someone who isn't a ninja. It's a random guy. Girl. It's a random gal. Huh? It's an NPC, yeah. Ramen shop lady? Do you know what her name is? Jane Ramen, true. Shizune? She wasn't introduced that early, yeah, no shot. Ichiraku, who, I don't know. Not Shikamaru's mom, unless her name is not Nara. Does Temari have ninjutsu? I mean, she's gotta have at least taijutsu, no? Also, yeah. Anko? Ayame? Yeah, she's also not Konoha, that's true. Dude, who the fuck is this, man? Taijutsu is just throwing hands? How can anyone not have taijutsu? I don't know. Anko's not there. Hinata? Do you really think that Hinata is a character that has no form of jutsu, no Kekkei Genkai, no attributes? Try Katsuya. Yeah, okay. Sakura? Why do you guys keep naming, like... People that are clearly ninjas. Like, this is an NPC. Jutsu type, none. Sakura's mom? Do you know what her... she doesn't seem to be here. Sasuke's mom? Shizune? You really... no shot. Yeah. Like, not at all. Kushina? No. Not Naruto's mom. Well, what's the name of Sasuke's mom? I don't fucking know. Mikoto? Alive. Okay. Well, like, it could have been very helpful on the last guess. So it's not an Uchiha, yep. Are the other examiners from other villages? No, because affiliation Konoha. Kin? What the fuck? The old lady that's as old as Hiruzen. That rings a bell. Koharu? Okay. We found it. Nah, I mean... whatever, man. Get me out. What the fuck? I mean, that was clearly Naruto for a second there. But is that being used on Naruto? Or... Like, there's a beam that's making things explode. Is it Susanoo? Wait, really? What? That's Nebula. True. It's a Mizukage? You think so? Kaguya? Really? Oh, those are clones! I didn't even realize. I thought they were like... just random ass things. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, Choji's been such a pain to deal with, but that's all over. He's now worthy of being the 16th head of the Akimichi. I'm gonna guess it's Choji's dad. Yo. Okay. Alright. Easy clap. Easy clap. Alright, we can do the bone duel. Bone duel is fun. Probably gonna be the last stall of the day. What? It's gotta be someone that uses a short bladed weapon. Maybe it's Katarina. No. Did they just give us the death animation? Might be Shaco. Yeah, no. Okay, who is this, chat? I have no clue. Victor? That's not Victor. Like, I know that this thing kind of looks like the arm for Victor, but there's no shot this is Victor. Victor does not do this. It's Malphite? No. It can't be. This is not Malphite. Singed? Maybe? Zach! Can the third one be Victor Q? No shot. Maokai. That's Maokai's passive proc. You're right. And that's his E. You're right. It's Maokai. It wasn't Maokai. I was wrong. Okay, I did not know Singed throws his fucking ball like that. I like the Bondle though. The Bondle is fun. Is that Shyvana? No. Skarner? Oh, it's Alistar. Okay. Let's do another Bondle. Garen? Yeah, that's Garen. You're so right, by the way. You're so right. That's definitely Garen. That's Grongus. Okay, we already did this one. Viego! You're so right. No. It's, yeah, it's Trundle. It's Trundle. It's Trundle. That's it for the Bondles. Okay. Okay. That's enough stall. I think tomorrow we'll do the next account review. And then I'm not sure when we're doing the account swap thingy. Hopefully it'll be somewhat soon. 8 days left until the patch. Alright. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you all had a good time. Hope you enjoyed your stay. I have a video to post. Actually, tomorrow we'll record another attempt at the video on the dust. Because I think it could be pretty important, pretty interesting. But I didn't like how it turned out. So I'm gonna post a video theorizing about the new upcoming Electrocharge character.
My opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument to Fontaine's.
As usual, if you can find it through YouTube, it helps more with the algorithm. The video has been posted. If you're too lazy to go find it on YouTube,